Big welcome back, viewers. Here we are. It's around lunchtime in April. We've just tedded all this stuff into piles, which will then bale, probably make silage. But what I'm here for is we've got our Farm Tech Gear Beauty fertiliser spreader, like slurry spreader, but we need to repair it as we do with everything. So let's have a look. 1759 or something. That's fixed. Tractor's going good. Because what we're going to do is we're up to, we've made that field. The top field straight ahead up on the left up there is now planted grass instead of just this field meadow stuff. I'm hoping that we'll get more yield out of that. Whoops, but while we're here at the moment, we can get it moving. We're going to do some slurrying. See, we've got 150,000 litres of slurry, or we did have. We may as well use it. Well, that's empty. But yeah, there's our other grass field over there. So I'll go and fill this up. So everything's coming along, but we're not really making any money. I'm thinking of buying I can get a windrower twice the size for $20,000, which is fairly cheap, but it's going to eat a fair way into our money. But I think we've got enough. We still have enough to run everything. I'll get this first lot of grass made and that, and we'll figure it out then. Digestate, so we've still got 125,000 litres of slurry, which is good. Cows are going good. I think they've got plenty of food still. Yeah, we're actually getting some milk. Now that manure down the middle, the manure's supposed to, I think I went through this last time, supposed to come out around here. I think this is a manure fill-up point, but there's none in here, so I don't know what that means. I may have to scoop it up, or maybe if I get a trailer. My trailer's full over at the chickens at the moment. Maybe if I fill up the trailer, maybe, sorry, I was concentrating. Maybe if I fill up the trailer, it will yeah, empty that trailer out or buy another one, get another cheap one if I can, and try to pick up some manure, because we can use manure for garden beds or for fertilising, that sort of stuff. So we can check out how that goes. Now here we've got to be able to tell where we've just been, which isn't that easy. Start her off. We'll guess it about there. It's got a bit of a spread, probably about 8 metres. Make sure I'm getting it all. Yeah, so there's our only trailer over there full of chicken feed. They haven't even used the 2,000 or whatever I put in there to start with, which was a few months ago now. As you can see, this goes through the slurry a bit. We probably need a bigger tanker. It's a beautiful green field over there. I'd like to buy that one. I wonder what that is there. It looks like a crop. Now see, what we can do is we can go around the outside and then put a worker on it and get the worker to buy the slurry, but that sort of wastes money because we've got 120,000 litres of slurry more or less. So yeah, we may as well just keep plugging away like this. So I'll keep doing that, and then we're going to, we've got a windrow the field next door, and then we're going over to mow that field where I've planted grass hoping to get a bigger yield. So I'll be back when we do that. I'll see you then. So here we are back again, viewers. It's May, and I've collected 3 loads of silage bales from my 3 grass fields. So the plan from now on is I'd like to buy a roller to roll this field to our right now, the greeny orange looking one, just to get a good yield again. So I may do that. I'm going to keep going with the grass again while the weather's warm, then I'll probably hoping to buy a new field and also maybe turn this one on the left into one big sort of crop field, or maybe if I could buy that one there. I don't know how much that is. Let's have a look. It's probably expensive. Where are we? So it'll be 187. And it is 181,000. But imagine if we could join all that section there, or even go round the corner. How much is that one? 84. So for, is it 84? Yeah, for 200k we could buy that whole section, which would be nice to own. But that's the plan anyway. So I'll have to go through till I don't think any of this is ready to harvest yet. When winter comes, we'll try to decide, once we sell our bales, what to keep as grass and what to make into fields and what we can buy. So we'll work all that out then. But in the meantime, let's go down to the shop and see if we can pick up a roller. We might just lease one for now. So here we are, and it looks like we get that Roberts roller. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll be familiar. I like these. We can get one of those for 13,000, so I'm just going to buy it. I don't think we need any money for anything, do we? I just hope we can get it there. They can be quite heavy. So we'll see if we can get it there on the back of this tractor without it flipping up too much. Normally you've got to run a weight on the front with them. But hopefully we'll be able to transport it down there, or we'll have to buy another weight. Let's see what happens. Ah, she's going alright. So we'll drive that down to the field, have a bit of a look around town. Nice old phone box there. Sort of like British, but not red. They must be green in Ireland. The jackpot at the bowling club or whatever's up to 18,000. We could do, maybe we'll have to start going to the raffle. Might be able to win a bit of, win some cash. Wouldn't that be nice? Thinking about doing a, I'm thinking about hiring a server, which I've never done before on FS22. And just getting some friends involved, or just some players in general. And I'm thinking about this as the map, because it's got about 6 or 7 farms on it, and it's quite challenging, you know, which is good, keeps people interested. Not going to be on for 3 days and make $20 million on your first big harvest and then be over it, you know. It's a sort of like, well, this is my, when I'm coming up to the end of my 2nd year in August, I think it is, and I haven't really, you know, it's not like we're setting the place alight. Like, we've got what we need pretty much, I think. But yeah, I'll put another 5 bales in the sheep pen, so they're all good. The chickens are still going on the original lot, but we've still got wheat left. So, and I didn't do any more hay this time because they still had 100,000 left from last time. So we're laughing there. So let's see if we can get this thing going. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. Hopefully it's going to do a fertiliser state, so... Well, that's not fertilised at all. That's unusual. That's only 50%. So that's grass. Normally when your grass comes back it's one state, because you don't have to keep planting it. But anyway, we'll run the roller over it if we have to. Or we could do a little bit of a quick run round with the slurry. Either way, it doesn't matter. But that's not quite working out how I thought it would, but hey, we'll be right. Wonder if our old mate's up here fishing. Yep, he's there. Getting anything, mate? Don't think he heard me. There's an opportunity to join these two fields there too. You know, it's a small little sort of map, but the fields are bigger. I don't want to harp on the same thing, but they're bigger than you think, and you join a couple of them up together, yeah, you can make a good living off this, I reckon. Get some cows, get some milk going, bit of wool, make some clothes. We could be laughing. Anyway, I'll keep going with this, and like I said, we're going to go through till tomorrow. We're going to keep doing bales until we get to January, but I'll come back if anything exciting happens, and I'll see you then. So as you can see here, viewers, we're back baling up now. We've been using our windrower. I've found if you use them correctly, they make it very easy to pick up your grass. Like I was just letting the worker do it, and all he was more or less doing was just making 15 to 20 lines up and down the field. Yeah, and it wasn't really saving any time, but if you take the time to windrow properly, well, as you can see, it's not, that's what it used to look like over the other side there. It's a bit harder to do that. But Yeah, if you do it right, you get a bale every 20 metres. The other two fields, I got it all into the centre. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So we've got the field over there and the field behind us already baled up. Probably got 20 bales total. Hoping to get another 10 out of here. We'll see. It would be interesting to see if we get the same yield as last time, which was three trailer loads of silage plus 2 bales left over. I'd be happy with that. That's going to give us 6 trailer loads of silage. I think last time we made good money and we only had 3. I'm not sure. We'll see anyway. Give us something to look forward to. So you've got to go back to kick the bale out, or you miss about 10 metres each time. But other than that, everything's going really well. So I'll keep going here, and I'll be back when we're wrapping them. So here we come, folks, with the bale wrapper, which is something else. I can figure out how to work it. But yeah, this is I'm sure you've seen it before. But so the only problem that we've got, it's not really a problem, is the field that I decided to get rid of the meadow grass and put my own grass in there. Like I went to the trouble to plough it and plant grass, and I think it does a bit bigger yield, but it doesn't grow as fast. These fields are turning over quicker than it does. Like, it's not ready. Now maybe that's a thing because I did it last, I'm not quite sure. But we'll find out. If I get them all done today, that'll give us a better indication of if it takes longer. Because if that's the case, which we don't necessarily know it is, so it's all pie in the sky, but if it's the case that it takes longer, well then you've got to think, is it really worth preparing it and planting a proper grass field, or just go with this? Well, maybe this isn't field grass, maybe this is real grass. Just needs like liming and stuff. But if you plough it, you've got to replant it, so yeah, who knows. There's a nice big grass field across the road there. Look at the size of that one. Oh, got my eye on that baby. The other thing with what I mentioned about the using the windrow properly, which most of the time I don't, but I chose to this time, is your bales all end up in a line. Like, check that out. No driving all over the place to pick them up. They're all pretty much in a straight line, except for the ones on the right where we just went back and forwards. But that's making life a lot easier for both this and for picking them up. Well, the auto-load trailer, you can drive within half a kilometre of them and they jump on it, but if you weren't using an auto-load, it'd make it easier with them all just in a big line. Anyway, I'll keep going with this. I'll be back when we're picking up bales. And hopefully that grass will be ready today. We'll see what happens. I'll give you an update when next we meet. Well, here we are, viewers. We're back again, and I don't know if you can notice any difference through there, but there's a tree missing. I accidentally got my windrow stuck on the fence, so I decided to try to chainsaw the fence and ended up chainsawing down a tree. So I had to go and hire a tree be gone thing, which, you know, we didn't really have the money for. But while I had it, I thought I'll get rid of the tree in the middle of the field as well. So the tree that's missing was about there on the right now. So that's not something I had planned. Plus I hired the wrong tree be gone the first time, so that turned out to be a waste of $2,000, but you know, it doesn't matter, it's done now. So what we're doing here at the moment is we're going to pick up some bales. So we've still got, I think we've got time for one more round of bales before we sell them in January. So let's see how we go. Last time we got, I knew yesterday, 48 I think it is, 3 times 16. But we're one short here, normally get 5 out of this field. lake house, or coos, as my mate David called them. Just as a side note, the weather, thank God, in Australia where I live is finally starting to cool down. We've just rolled into autumn. Daylight savings is almost at an end. I don't like daylight savings. I like, maybe I like the dark, I don't know. But yeah, it's getting dark a lot earlier. Like it's still dark now in the morning at 6 AM. Wouldn't have been a couple of weeks ago, and the temperatures are down into the high 20s, 30, 28, 30, like that. So hopefully we've seen the end of the, well, we had a 45. And we've had a couple of 43s, a few 41s, a heap of 38s. So yeah, that's a good thing. I don't like the hot weather. I'm too old for that. It was alright when I was 20 and used to go to the beach all the time, but I don't think I've been to the beach for 20 years now. Maybe not 20 years, but it'll be close. We're going to have a pretty good supply, I reckon. We'll probably break the bank with our bales this time. Drop them there. There's one trailer load. Definitely, looking at that field over there, I definitely think, even though it took a day longer, but I may have prepared it last, I can't really remember. There's definitely more bales on that field there than there was before. Certainly looks like it, and that's with the real grass that I planted myself and double fertilised. Lucky I took out a couple of those fences, because you never would have got around here with all them fences still in. Canola's coming along brilliantly. I think it's like not far off being ready. Maybe next month after. Let's get back away from that tractor a bit, it's a bit loud. We own that bit over there on the left there as well, and that section there, the triangular bit on the left of us now. We could, I don't know what we could do with that. Maybe put another chook pen or something. Put a greenhouse, a few olive trees. Sky's the limit. We'll head through here. Oh, look at that. That's worked out perfect, I think. So there's 2 trailer loads. We're going to get more than last time. And what we get last time was 3 and 2 spares. I think there's more than 16 in this field up here. Careful, I don't want to stack it going over there, lose them all in the drink. Okay. One field to go. Ooh-ah. I don't think I would have been able to make that angle turn there with this trailer on, coming from the way I just did. So we'll have to come in from, yeah, do a bit of a U-ey. Alright. Whoops. It's easy, another trailer load plus 2 here. He's left there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're more or less 6 extra bales, which is worth a good whack a dough. I'll have to do the same thing again and turn around. Yeah, that's I figured they're worth about between $2,500 and $3,000 each. So looking at 15 to 18,000 extra, just for taking the bit of time to replant. So I might even end up, if I leave the one near the farm, the bigger, the second largest, I might even end up making it a real grass field rather than meadow grass. We could always plant a bit out here too, but I want to keep this as an open area just for, like, I don't know, work sheds and animal farms and stuff like that, you know, so we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping that gate there, we're going to be able to get out that way with these bales and take them to the bale spot. That's why we're loading them all up over here. So that's now 6. What's 6? 6 16s, it's 60, 6 6 is 36, 96. We've got over 100 bales in storage ready to go. This is good. Alright, well, I'll keep going. I'll leave you to it, and I'm just going to continue to watch the grass grow, and I think we'll get one more mow in before the weather turns. Well, welcome back, viewers. Here we are again, and our I think this is canola's ready. So we're doing our canola, and we're going to make some, get some straw as well. We're getting closer to November all the time. We could be in for a bit of wild weather next month, according to the forecast up there on the top of the screen. Got a few more bales, do some baling and wrap it, and that might do us and through until, yeah, we can sell the silage and then see where we go from there. It's going to do a headland here. I've actually got, you might be able to see it there in the middle, it disappears into the canola. The trailer for this header is out over in the middle over there. I'll probably have to pick that up and get it out of there. But you can't really see it from this angle. It's pretty, I don't know if they've changed the grace looking, like the actual graphics on this, but that's pretty cool looking canola. I'll go of course a bit. Just noticed too, there's a field over there behind the sheep you can get through to. The one that looks bright pale yellow at the moment. I wonder what I can put in there. Maybe buy this whole section around here. Wouldn't that be cool? But we can't just go on making silage bales forever. Play silage simulator, so at some stage we're going to have to up the ante, so to speak. So we'll go across here. we'll put a worker on and we'll get that baler going. We've got 3 fields, we've got that one there, makes a fair few bales. The one sort of at 1 o'clock wasn't clear, and the one at about straight up there on the left you can see. So where's this trailer? I'll find it when I run over it, you watch. Aha! Is that where the trailer is, or is that where the tree was? Yeah, that's not the trailer. I've lost my trailer in here. Oh well, we'll set the harvester off, and I'm sure we'll find it when we run over it, because it's definitely in there somewhere. Never known canola to grow this high. That's what I was saying about the graphics change, perhaps. Anyway, go man, go. Alright, where's the... what are we looking for? The baler. You get a bit more confident around this small farm once you get the hang of it a bit. Whoops. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh. Get up inside of there. Back over to here. Drop it. Drop the thing. Could be a little bit early, but we'll get there. So pick up these lots, more bales, more silage, more money. Cow feed's still going really well. One bale already. That's what we're talking about. Haven't got an auto drop. Okay, so that's just an update to show you where we're at. I'll be back. So here we are. We've found the trailer, which was very well hidden. So we'll take it over here and park it up against the fence somewhere, so we can put the header back on it. That should be far enough from everything. Then we'll hook up the baler. Then we'll jump in here and get our first trailer load of canola. So we can't do any more harvesting in the rain, but we've got a bit of other stuff we can do. Oh, look at that, jump straight back in the same one. Come on, mate. So I've been thinking about doing a multiplayer type server deal and sort of getting a bit of a community going, you know, like people that watch the videos and that, or maybe people that don't, but yeah, so if put in the comments if you'd be interested in joining up on a multiplayer server, because I had a look into them. They're very cheap. I mean, I'd need a little bit of practice to set one up properly, but maybe you guys could help me with that. But yeah, if you're interested in that sort of thing, just hit me up with a comment. I'll try to answer all my comments if I can find them. Some of the videos I've got a few comments on. It keeps just showing me the same comments over and over again. I haven't worked out how to scroll through them and get to the bottom of them. But I try to answer all the comments. But if you're interested in some sort of multiplayer, the reason I'm going for the multiplayer go is you can play, like I play with my friends sometimes, but if you host, like I'm talking about a server, if you host just a multiplayer game, everything's good until the host gets off and goes to bed, and that more or less, yeah, once you stop playing, everybody stops playing. So at least with a server, you know, if there's other people on it, they can, yeah, they might be from America or from Europe or England or something, and they play at all different times. So you could get on, all have your own sort of farm, or work on one big one, and just all work together and be on at all different times. That's the beauty of the servers. Now, I don't know how well they work. I've never had one, so if you've got any feedback on how servers actually work and what they run like and cross-play information, any information that you guys have got that you can pass on, just hit me up in the comments and that, and yeah, because I'd like to do that, get to meet some other people. So soon it's rain and that slowed us down, but we've still got 2 fields to wrap. That's a wrap, and then what are we going to do after that? Probably get another one. I might just do one of hay or plain grass. I'm sort of a bit over the mowing for this season, to be quite honest. But I can do like one field of just plain grass. I could really top my sheep up, and then if I did one of hay, the cows are still eating the hay. Admittedly, I put a lot of hay in there, but they're still eating the hay that I put in there last August, was it? Like, yeah, maybe something like, I can't remember how many years we've been through. I think we've only been to January once. This is our second. I think you start in August, so yeah, they've been eating it for 12 months and they've still got about 95,000 litres left. So yeah, they don't go through it that quick. Anyway, I'll keep going with this. I'll be back when we finish off our harvesting. So here we are. We're in the next morning in October, finishing off our field. We've done our harvesting. We've picked up most of our straw. So I'm going to keep going with this. I probably won't come back now till January. We'll see how we go. I might do some, as I said, some grass and some hay, but we've seen plenty of that. So hang on, automatic drop. So yeah, as usual, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches. Thanks to all the subscribers, and I'll be back. I'll try to make the next video a bit closer than the last 2 have been probably a week apart, but I'll see you then. Until then, stay safe. Catch you next time.